What's up? It's your boy ShotByDeMarcusTv.
What's up, you guys? It's your girl Nique.
Today I'm doing something different. This is out the norm. This is probably gonna be my first video on YouTube where I'm doing something like this. Y'all may see like a behind the scenes photo shoot or something. But I just wanted to do something different. So y'all
we got this nice good scenery.
Yeah, so
good setup.
Yeah, so I just wanted to use the scenery while we have it. So
yeah.
But today, it'll just run through my mind like just some relationship advice for the people, you know, who kind of don't have it together, the people who just need some help. So I'm gonna be asking a few questions. We're just gonna be bringing up a few topics. We're not gonna be holding up too much of y'all time. First question would be just like relationship-wise. Whenever you giving 100% in the relationship, and like it's like the partner not just giving, like when you feel like you just giving your all, then you're receiving. Like what? How do you go about communicating that with somebody? Like,
I feel like you're supposed to always communicate it. So if you feel like you're giving more than somebody is giving to you, I have a bad problem. I mean, I have a bad case of it. Because if I feel like I'm giving more than somebody is giving to me, if I don't really, like, if I feel like I'm giving too much, I pull back. Like, I always want to match somebody's energy. So whatever energy somebody is giving me, if they're not giving, that I'm giving out, if I'm not getting the same energy in return, then I'm not giving it back. So I'm giving whatever you're giving me. So I'm matching energy. So I wouldn't say, and how to approach somebody if you do want to tell them or you like them a lot and you want them to give you energy, you could tell them like, oh, I feel like I'm giving more energy than you are, and if they don't change it, that means they don't like you like that.
Right. So that's understood. So what's understood don't need to be explained.
Yeah.
Right. I feel you on that. I just feel like, I don't know, sometimes when you locked in with somebody, like say you locked in with somebody 3-4 years, then it started to change up. Like,
if it started to change up, it's totally normal for people to grow apart. It's totally normal for people to lose interest. If y'all love each other, then y'all figure out a way to work it out. And if y'all just happen to start growing apart, people grow apart. It's okay to start over. It's okay it's a part of life to date people or date around, break up, whether it's from 3 years to 4 years to 5 years to 3 months. It's just important for you to date around, and you know what I mean? Like, yeah, so if 3 years come in and you feel like you giving more energy than that person is, then obviously that person is losing interest in something. Obviously it's something that y'all got to sit down and talk about and communicate about.
I feel you. That makes sense. So my next question would be, being that you're a female, how do you feel about spoiling a man and catering to a man? Because I know a lot of girls on the internet, they always saying they need a man to spoil them, they need a man to do this and that. I feel like certain people forget about the man at the end of the day, and like, even though, you know, dealing with somebody who have money or not, like, I feel like, do you think that the woman should still, like, maybe pay for a haircut, maybe buy a fit? Not saying that they obligated, but do you feel like that's something, like...
I feel like I'm a very 50-50 girl, and I strongly believe in spoiling your man. Like, I love to be spoiled, so I know that the man that I'm with, I just want to spoil him because I just want him to feel just as special and just as honored to be in a relationship that I am. As I am.
Right.
So if I'm getting spoiled and I'm getting treated the right way, then I want to spoil my man. I just have a bad habit of spoiling my man.
Because that's returning that energy. Right?
Yeah, I just like to return the energy. Like I said, I return energy very much so I do believe in like doing little stuff to make my man feel special, even if it's like if my man like flowers, I would buy him flowers. I wouldn't give a fuck. Like, I just like doing special stuff for my man. Like,
you're a lover girl.
Yeah. So, and I do believe in, if you spoil me, I want to spoil you too.
Right. Okay. I feel you. So with Instagram being so popular, with social media, everybody feel like they popular right now. When somebody hit 10K, they feel like they're popular. And at that point, they feel like there's so many options on the internet, and then they forget about reality as if like, it's a million people, I can just find somebody on the internet. Like, how do you feel about people that just move like that?
What do you mean?
Like, you know how, okay, so somebody be in a relationship and they're like, oh, don't worry about it, I'm gonna just find me a new person on Instagram, Like, how do you feel about that mindset? Like, cause I feel like that's real popular now for people to be like, oh, it's a million fish in the sea. Like, I could post a picture and replace you. Like how you feel about that way? Because I know you hear about it.
I don't know. Like, I know people be like, oh, it's a million fish in the sea. I feel like to each his own. Like, if you feel like your happiness is with somebody else and you feel like you can find somebody better, then go find somebody better.
Right.
Then if you feel like somebody's better might not be what you are. Right. So I feel like if you're a certain way, and nothing could be wrong with you, but if somebody is interested in something else, and to them it's better than you, then that's just their personal opinion. So if they feel like they go find something better, then just that's their choice.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that's just how I feel about it.
But
it's getting loud.
It is getting loud. So what? Okay.
Hopefully your mic is working really well.
How do you think? How do you feel about like a man falling in love with you and another woman at the same time? Like he almost like sneaking to talk to somebody else, but then it's like.
What do you mean? How I feel about it?
How do you just accept something like that? Like,
I feel like it's not acceptable.
Okay, let me put it like this.
So I wouldn't allow a man to fall in love with me and somebody else and be like, oh well, I can't pick, so I want both of y'all. You could just have her. I feel like if you was to ever decide, if you ever choosing between me and a different female, choose the other female, because obviously I'm not sticking around for you to be doubting. I'm not something that you doubt. I'm something that you be sure about. So if you're not sure about me, and 100% about me, then you could go be with her, because obviously you unsure, and I don't like unsure. Like I don't like uncertainty. If that's a word. I don't like, people being unsure about me. If you unsure about me, then go be with her.
Right, because you refuse to be an option.
Exactly.
Or better yet, not even a question. Just give advice to the people watching. Just like for the single people, for the people in relationship. Like what do you want to tell them? Like.
For the people single or in a relationship, always put yourself first. Always put your happiness first. Whether you will break somebody's heart, or if you feel like, I feel like before you cheat, choose your happiness. And if you are not happy, then find a way to be happy. You don't owe anybody nothing. You owe yourself happiness. So if somebody's in love with you and you're not in love with that person, leave that person and go find love, because I feel like at the end of the day, you have to choose yourself and you have to choose your happiness, no matter if it might break somebody's heart. Always be honest with them, always let them know, and always be, transparent. But I do think it's important to love yourself, take care of yourself, and choose you over everybody.
I feel that, okay. Well, look, we appreciate you for coming through the show, you know what I'm saying? This was the relationship advice starring Nique, you know what I'm saying? I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I hope that y'all learned something from the video, Never be an option. If somebody won't put you second, let them go. So that's pretty much it.
Make sure you guys like and subscribe to this channel. He will have more videos, more special guests, and more behind the scenes footage. So thank y'all so much for tuning in. We out.